From iconic cityscapes to awe-inspiring natural wonders, Australia is a land of adventure, beauty, and unforgettable experiences. In this video, we'll explore 5 must-visit destinations that will make you fall in love with the land down under. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Join our community of explorers and never miss out on your next travel inspiration. Are you ready? Let's begin our Australian adventure. We start our journey in Sydney, Australia's most iconic city. A city built around a harbour so spectacular, so vast, that it's hard to know where the city ends and nature begins. At the heart of this urban marvel lies the world-famous Sydney Opera House. Its unique, sail-like design has become a symbol of Australia itself. No trip to Sydney is complete without a walk across the Sydney Harbour Bridge. This engineering marvel offers breathtaking panoramic vistas of the city. For a different perspective, hop on a ferry and experience the harbour from the water. As you glide along the water, you'll understand why Sydney is often called the Harbour City. A city that will captivate your senses and leave you wanting more. Our journey now takes us north, along the coast of Queensland, to one of the planet's most extraordinary natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef. Stretching over 2,300 kilometres, this vast underwater world is the largest coral reef system on Earth, so large it can even be seen from space. But its true beauty lies beneath the waves. Imagine diving into a world of vibrant coral gardens, teeming with marine life in a kaleidoscope of colors. Schools of fish, shimmering like living rainbows, dart in and out of the coral, while graceful manta rays glide effortlessly through the water. The Great Barrier Reef is home to an astounding diversity of life, from tiny clownfish seeking refuge in the swaying anemones to gentle giant green turtles grazing on seagrass meadows. Whether you're a seasoned scuba diver or a first-time snorkeler, the Great Barrier Reef offers an unforgettable underwater adventure. For those who prefer to stay dry, glass-bottom boat tours provide a window into this magical realm without getting wet. But the Great Barrier Reef is more than just a pretty face. It's a complex and fragile ecosystem, crucial to the health of our oceans. Climate change poses a significant threat to the reef, causing coral bleaching and ocean acidification. But there is hope. Scientists, conservationists, and local communities are working tirelessly to protect and preserve this natural wonder for generations to come. By visiting the Great Barrier Reef responsibly, you can contribute to its conservation. Choose tour operators committed to sustainable practices and be mindful of your impact on the marine environment. Every effort, no matter how small, can make a difference. As you witness the breathtaking beauty of the Great Barrier Reef, you'll understand why it's considered one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. It's a reminder of the incredible biodiversity our planet holds and the importance of protecting these precious ecosystems. So come and immerse yourself in the underwater wonderland of the Great Barrier Reef, an experience that will stay with you long after you return to the surface. Chapter 3. Uluru and the Red Centre, the heart of Australia. We leave the coast behind and venture into the heart of Australia, a land of ancient landscapes and profound spiritual significance. Here, in the arid heart of the Northern Territory, lies Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, a sandstone monolith that dominates the landscape and speaks to the soul. Uluru is more than just a rock. It's a sacred site for the Anangu people, the traditional owners of the land who have been its custodians for tens of thousands of years. Their connection to this land runs deep, woven into the very fabric of their being. As you stand before Uluru, feel the weight of its presence, its ancient energy emanating from the earth, and you begin to understand its spiritual significance. The colors of Uluru are as captivating as its form. Throughout the day, the rock appears to change color, from a fiery orange at dawn to a deep burning red at sunset, a spectacle that draws visitors from around the globe. These color changes are not merely optical illusions, they are a testament to the unique mineral composition of the rock and the way it reflects the changing light. Take a walk around the base of Uluru, following in the footsteps of the Anangu people, and listen to their stories passed down through generations. Learn about the ancient rock art that adorns the walls of nearby caves, offering a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage of this land. As you explore, remember that Uluru is a sacred site and treat it with the respect it deserves. But the Red Centre is more than just Uluru. Nearby, Kata Tjuta, also known as the Olgas, is another impressive rock formation, a series of 36 domes rising from the desert floor. Explore the valleys and gorges of this natural wonder, marveling at its rugged beauty and the sense of isolation it evokes. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the desert, witness the magic of an Uluru sunset. The sky erupts in a blaze of colors, painting the rock in hues of orange, red, and purple. It's a moment of pure beauty, a reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. Chapter 4: Melbourne, a city of culture and charm. Our adventure takes us south to Melbourne, a city that pulses with creativity and oozes a European charm. Known as Australia's cultural capital, Melbourne is a city of hidden laneways, world-class dining, and a passion for the arts that permeates every corner. Lose yourself in Melbourne's labyrinthine laneways, where street art transforms brick walls into vibrant canvases and hidden cafes beckon with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. Each laneway has its own unique personality, from the graffiti-covered alleys of Hosier Lane to the chic boutiques and cafes of De Grave Street. Melbourne is a city that loves to eat, and its culinary scene is as diverse as its population. From Michelin-starred restaurants to bustling night markets, Melbourne offers a gastronomic adventure for every palate. Indulge in a fine dining experience at one of the city's hatted restaurants, or sample flavors from around the world at Queen Victoria Market, a Melbourne institution. No trip to Melbourne is complete without experiencing its vibrant arts scene. Catch a show at the iconic Princess Theatre, home to world-class musicals and theatre productions, or immerse yourself in the contemporary art scene at the Australian Centre for Contemporary Art. For a taste of local talent, check out the live music scene in Fitzroy or Collingwood, where you'll find everything from indie rock to jazz. Sport is another cornerstone of Melbourne's identity, and the city is home to some of Australia's most iconic sporting events. Experience the thrill of the Australian Open, one of the 4 Grand Slam tennis tournaments, or witness the passion of Australian rules football at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, a stadium steeped in history and tradition. Melbourne is a city that rewards exploration, a city where you can stumble upon hidden gems around every corner. So come and discover the unique charm of Melbourne, a city that will captivate your senses and leave you wanting more. Chapter 5: Tasmania, the island of adventure. Our final destination takes us across the Bass Strait to Tasmania, Australia's island state. Separated from the mainland by a stretch of water, Tasmania feels like a world apart, a land of rugged beauty, pristine wilderness, and unique wildlife. Imagine hiking through ancient rainforests, where towering ferns and moss-covered trees create a scene straight out of a fairy tale. Tasmania is home to some of the oldest and tallest trees on Earth, silent giants that have witnessed the passage of time for centuries. The air is fresh and invigorating, carrying the scent of eucalyptus and damp earth. Tasmania is a hiker's paradise, with trails to suit all levels of fitness and experience. Challenge yourself with a multi-day trek through Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, or enjoy a leisurely stroll along the Bay of Fires, where granite boulders painted with orange lichen contrast with the turquoise waters. For those who prefer to explore on 4 wheels, Tasmania's scenic drives are some of the most spectacular in Australia. Wind your way along the Great Eastern Drive, hugging the coastline and stopping to admire the views of the Freycinet Peninsula and Wineglass Bay, or venture inland to explore the rugged beauty of the Central Highlands. Wildlife encounters are another highlight of a trip to Tasmania. See Tasmanian devils, the world's largest carnivorous marsupial, in their natural habitat, or spot playful wombats grazing in the grasslands. Birdwatchers will be in their element, with over 12 endemic bird species found nowhere else on Earth. As you explore Tasmania's diverse landscapes and encounter its unique wildlife, you'll be captivated by its raw beauty and sense of tranquility. It's a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with nature. Until next time, Australia. From vibrant cities to untouched wilderness, Australia is a country of endless discovery. Whether you're planning your next adventure or simply dreaming, these 5 destinations capture the very best of what the land down under has to offer. But this is just a glimpse into the wonders that await you in Australia. Each corner of this vast island continent holds its own unique allure, from the red deserts of the Outback to the tropical rainforests of the north. So start planning your Australian adventure today and discover the magic for yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your favorite Australian destination in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next adventure.